Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wise 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kody Brown was depicted in a depressing situation in Sister Wise season 18. He was watching Christine, Janelle, and Mary walk away from him, all the while juggling 3 divorces. Therefore, it was clear that the former polygamist was mentally unstable and was having difficulty adjusting to the chaotic dynamics. After all of this, it appears like Kody is turning to booze for solace after his divorce and is trying to move on with his life. Viewers were recently shocked to see him purchasing a sizable quantity of booze despite his prior opposition to drinking. How far along is he now? Kody was seen buying alcohol. In a few months' time, Kody Brown lost 3 marriages. A person raised in a polygamous household would have found this to be a heartbreaking occasion. As a result, it was clear that the Sister Wise star was having a lot of difficulty handling the current dynamics. However, it appears that Kody has begun to rely on booze for assistance in order to go on with his life. He was recently featured next to a massive beer cart in a Reddit thread that went viral. It included an image of the famous person coming back from food shopping. Kody was carrying his goods to his car after emptying his shopping cart. The lady who took it said all of the bottom of the cart was beer, the original poster said. That would explain why his face looks so red and swollen now, the statement continued. Fans of Sister Wives were taken aback since they never thought Kody would turn to booze for support as he moved on with his life. One user even questioned whether he was really against drinking. It was additionally recalled by someone that Kody had opposed the serving of alcohol during Maddie and Mykelti's weddings. As one admirer put it, this seemed like a big one for him, given that Kody had previously been unable to stand such things happening to him. Fans' remark on Kody's changing appearance: is alcohol the cause? Kody Brown is the subject of intense scrutiny from fans these days. They have questioned why his appearance is abruptly changing on multiple occasions. The OP went so far as to say that the Sister Wise star's face appeared extremely red and swollen, which may have been caused by his alcohol intake. I just realized that both of them do look like they're drinking on a regular basis, a person commented, mentioning Kody and Robin. The fan added that as a result, their faces are puffy and swollen for the same reason. The perpetual red, puffy, inflamed face he's had more recently, another person said in agreement. A lot of people discussed Kody's face from the most recent tell-all. They thought that his skin was very different, which might have been brought on by drinking beer. However, some followers clarified that Kody might not have had any problems with wine or alcohol. He just didn't enjoy heavily alcoholic beverages. As a result, it was clear that a simple photo of Kody drinking beer sparked debate and made people take notice. Return often to TV season and spoilers to get the most recent Sister Wise tea. In Sunday, December 3's one-on-one tell-all episode of Sister Wives season 18, Christine Brown disclosed that Kody Brown had melted tea down Mary Brown's ring. Fans who are enraged believe that it was likely one of his most emotionally abusive actions toward her. Though Mary was the one who took it the worst, it appears that he may have melted down all of the wives' rings. Kody Brown of Sister Wives melted Mary's ring. Fans were incensed at Christine after watching the teaser, which showed her revealing Mary's sensitive information. They were obviously just as, if not more, enraged with her ex-husband. Many supporters applaud Christine's departure, but they are unhappy with the manner she and Janelle Brown handle their former sister wife. They all experienced many of the same issues after all. When Kody burned down Mary Brown's ring, it grieved her as she was the first to marry him. It goes without saying that when Christine told Sukanya Krishnan the truth, she felt as though her privacy had been violated. She came back during the one-on-one filming and let it all out. I learned that a tale about me that I had never publicly discussed was brought up after we taped the one-on-one interviews with Suki. I will share my tale whenever, and however I see fit. And someone else decided to share that narrative, and now I'm compelled to discuss it. It does not make me happy. Has Kody Brown melted every ring owned by the wives? Janelle and Christine Brown were interviewed exclusively by Us Weekly to hear their thoughts on the ring's disintegration. Janelle stated, "Mary's very sentimental about the ring that she gave Kody, with a sympathetic expression toward Mary. Additionally, I believe she was disturbed when he melted down the wedding band." Christine Brown concurred that it most likely caused her significant pain. She said, "That was really hard," to the interviewer. Christine is insensitive, merely stating that Leon's mother was upset about it, given that she and Kody Brown's ex-first wife are still at odds. But they also discussed other rings, and thus led supporters to believe that the other originals also lost their rings to the smelter. The kids' family token was destroyed, and all the wives' rings had melted. As you watch the video below, Janelle Brown begins by discussing how the spouses handed their rings to Kody so that he could turn them into a Cladar ring. It appears that Mary, Janelle, and Christine believed the ring to be a family heirloom that the children would inherit in the future. Janelle remarked after Christine discussed the sorrow of rings melting, "We did it, as far as I can recall, in order to give our girls rings composed of all of their parents' rings. It seemed like he was offering them a token to me. It seemed to be saying, 'I'm passing this thing on to you, to me.' I suppose I thought of it as an inheritance scenario." Christine, meanwhile, thought it was unfortunate that he had melted it down to make something new. It's not quite certain, but it's possible that the wives' original Cladar band was used to make the new horse ring he showed Mary. One fan said in the YouTube comments, "That's fascinating though. If my understanding of Christine is correct, according to her, Kody melted down each of the spouses' original rings, not only Mary's. That throws the entire situation into a very different light. Considering that they had all been there, Christine had every right to respond to that query. I'll say it again, as I did before watching this clip. Mary is only degraded. That explains her anger." Other TLC fans discussed their bewilderment over rings. Reddit users discussed the rings extensively. They acknowledged their perplexity there. It takes 25% more metal than the finished item to melt down a ring, something that few jewelers perform due to uneven results. It was therefore more plausible that he had something else constructed or had simply purchased something already made after selling it for scrap or melt value, like his ring of horses. This narrative is really unclear. Did Kody break down for the females, and then they came up with a scheme to break down for each other as well? Were Aurora and Brianna the little girls and Kody's ring, respectively? Is this the best twist you could think of, Janelle? Kody claimed he didn't do it because he thought all the girls should share the ring, but rather because Mary wasn't in command of him. The fact that he did it for Robin, and not for them or their girls, was something they both failed to see. Cladar rings are made of silver. The nuptial band was made of gold. Regarding the rings, there appears to be a lot of uncertainty. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.